This is Coinbase. Here are your price targets for Tuesday. We ended the day at $147.31, up 3.75%. The day's low, $140.99. The day's high, $150.35. We are now at support. To the north side from where we are takes us back to the middle of the trend and resistance at 152.12. Above that, 157.04, 159.71, and at 4 standard deviations and resistance, and another potential take profit area would take us to roughly 162.15. To the south side, at negative 3 standard deviations, that will be 144.78, 142.19, and another level of support would take us down to a gap that begins to the south side at 139.23, closes out at 132.40, and then another one at 125.85, closing out at 122.17. There are many landmines to the south side, so just be careful when you pull out to a larger time frame. You will see all of the gaps, but there is a gap to the upside, and we are not in the channel, not even close to the zone where we are currently, but that would take us up to 220.90. That is a long ways off. I've tracked it all the way since. I will flip this over to the 15 so I don't have to keep dragging. It takes us to, let's just go to the 30. My goodness. Oh, and it got wonky on me. So let me readjust this. There. It gapped down, and so that gap will go up when we finally go up in the big picture, because we are way off the mark. And that happened January 21 of 2022. See this? We haven't even touched it. We were on a downward spiral there, and it's still going down. This is the 30-minute time frame. So let me flip this, because we changed course on the 5-minute, but the 30-minute is still going down. On every single time frame that you look at, it will give you different buy and sell signals depending upon the time frame that you are playing. And I'm just giving you price action for the next day. So right now we are in an upward trajectory. So the last time I talked about this, we were at 125. We grinded sideways, fell down, went sideways again, fell down again, and then slowly climbing our way back up. Higher highs on the 5-minute. And while I'm at it, because I haven't looked at this for a while, extend that out. This is no longer in play to the south side, so we are done. So I will clean this up at a different point so I won't bore you. Then it drags out the video. Nobody wants to watch a long video, or any of my videos, really. Yes, I like to make fun of myself. All right. The next one I want to go over is Mara. I did sell out over here. We went up, went back down, basically going sideways now. And we ended the day at 27.28, up 14%. The day's low, 23.60. The day's high, 27.55. So it makes a nice little swing trade. Now, to the north side, back at the middle of the trend, takes us to 28.06, 29.28. A gap forms to the upside at 30.24, and 4 standard deviations is 30.49. The gap closes out at roughly 30.89, and I've talked about this gap since December 28 of 2023. Look at all the other movements I've tracked. And this gap, while I'm at it, closed to the south side a while ago. So you've got to go back and clean up your charts because I don't follow this every single day. I just do it occasionally, and I do it when I'm talking to you about this. So this one is also done, yay. So that's done, but this nasty one here. All right, so just be aware of all the landmines to the south side. Of course, there are some to the north side as well, but it really hurts when it goes to the south side. And that is the next one I am targeting, and I'm not sure if there's another one after that I'm looking at. So ignore all those horizontal lines. Those are previous support and resistance and my buy-in areas and my sell areas. All right, I accidentally got out of this trade because I had set my limit and I forgot to change it, and I got stopped out, or hit my limit, I should say. All right, so the next one is going to be Bitcoin. Might as well Bitcoin. And I'm going to flip this to the 15-minute because it's a fast-moving target. So right now, I'm just going to mark this. It will move, but that's okay. Just so you can kind of get an idea. Right now at, coordinates. 62. See how quickly that just moved? Boom, I'm done. I'm not going to change it. So we are at, oh, my thingy disappeared. So let me add another indicator. Got to change this now. So if you don't know how to do it, oops, I want to change that one. Obviously you can set your, where did it go? Here, huh, weird. Okay, I'm not gonna, this is bizarre. Let me see, there's, oh, it's just not. All right, I'm gonna close out this one and this one. Okay, this is all I'm gonna, oh, we are at resistance. All right, so back down to support. I mean, we could go up a little bit, but it'll go back to the middle of the trend eventually, okay? Because that's what price action does. It goes back to the middle before it goes to the south side and then back up again. So 49,376, and that's the middle of the trend, and 48,466. For some reason, this thing is, I cannot change it because it's frozen on me. This is what I do not like about TradingView. Okay, let's take it out to 3. So this is the middle of the trend. 2, 3, and oh heck, let's see if I can get it to work. I don't like the color, so let me change the color. Let's do that. Okay, so your other levels, your potential levels here, well, up to the line is 52.84, 57.64, and 51.199. Okay, and then the outer band here would take us to 47.999. 47,554. And you know, oh, let me show you really quickly. The last time I talked about this, price was at 46,346. And I also tracked it. Let me go to the 1 hour. So price was also at 42,314 when I looked at it. And then 43,128, it was also a previous price target. And then the lines here are previous support and resistance lines. So we are making our way north, grinding upward on the 1 hour there, you can see. Let me flip it back to the 5, and we're up on the 5 as well. So congratulations if you've made some money off of Bitcoin. You know, the other one I want to talk to you about is DERCUSD. Okay, my handyman has told me multiple times I need to buy this coin, okay? He's into coins. He has lots of different coins. And I was going to buy in, but I have not yet. And I'm going to. I watched it last week, but I did not set a buy. So let me do this. Mark it out so you can see 425444. Yeah, he desperately wants me to get this, and I haven't. 4.44480, 0.45390, 0.46360, and 0.40669, 0.39675, and 0.38739. See, it's moving on me. So again, a moving target, but something to be aware of if you want to look at the chart here, possibly get in. But this, I don't like to buy here to potentially ride it up there. I like to buy down here and then let it ride. Okay, so look at this. Resistance, sell-off, resistance, sell-off. Support, bounced up, went sideways, fell back down. Support again, a bounce. Resistance, sell-off, sell-off, sell-off. Down here, close to support, a buy-in, and now resistance. So now we're at the middle of the trend. It could go either way, but the RSI is turning down, so it could go down here, hit resistance, hit support, and then bounce off of there. So I'll be keeping my eyes on this, and maybe I'll dabble at some point. All right, that does it for me. Thanks so much for watching.